Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of SpeedyFight Theory. Today we're going to be talking about Dr. Disrespect and his disrespectful fall from grace. And by that I mean, it's funny too because it's ironic. Because he was respected and now he's disrespected. Funny. Anyway, it's no secret that the internet has been exploding over his recent controversies. Along with that, with the reason he was banned from Twitch being public and his return to YouTube being, not return to YouTube, his restart on YouTube, if you will. We're going to be covering everything that happened, along with new information that has come out, and some memes. But first, we need to go back to the year 2020 to go and talk about the situation on when he was banned and how like the environment was about that. But yeah, I did not think we were going to be saying that we need to go back to 2020, but here we are. In order to first understand him, we need to go look at his backstory. What made Dr. Disrespect? What caused him to get this big following in the first place? So he actually he got his start while playing Halo. My favorite game. You see my favorite guy. Oh my god, look how Master Chiefy he is. He got to start with trash talking people on Xbox Live when I was first coming out and first being a thing. And yeah, so when Twitch came around, he made a good big following, since now that the trash talker on Halo 2 Lockout actually had a face to him, and people were like, okay, let's see how good this guy actually is. And he got his iconic look, and everyone knew him that way, as he disrespected everybody on Halo 2 Lockout and then Halo 3 Guardian.
God, I love being the best. This is my tower. One quick headshot, you're dead. It's that easy.
Since he had the face and he is like 7 feet tall and has like the wig and the glasses, he does not look like the stereotypical fat Discord mod who never leaves his mom's basement and just sits there playing like Call of Duty and Halo and Fortnite all day until they eventually rot away. Also, apparently this man has a wife and kids. And so yeah, he actually started working with Machinima, and then he started working and he started to leave, and then he actually worked at Sledgehammer Games for a bit with the people who make Call of Duty. He was actually so he actually quit while he was doing that. He actually quit being Dr. Disrespect for a bit, and he actually just worked at the game studios, and that was it. That was his life for a bit. And then September of 2015 came around, and he decided, I'm gonna come back. We're gonna come back. So he came back to Twitch, and he just kept battling for the number one spot. And he was the number one spot on Twitch. He was the number one streamer on Twitch for a while. And then a funny Fortnite player came around and took the number one spot. You wanna know who that was? I'll give you one guess. If you guess Ninja, that's right. He took the number one spot for a bit. And well, that's a whole video in itself. That's I might make a video on that in the future, but I'm not going to right now. I'm not going to the specifics of it right now. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, he just kept going from there. He just kept going in there until well, June 26, 2020. When Dr. Disrespect got banned from Twitch in June of 2020, people were really confused, especially since he was considered the face of Twitch, yes, before Pokimane.
What did you just say about Pokimane?
I know it's hard to think since everybody associates Twitch with Pokimane, and Twitch simps for Pokimane a lot. But anyways, one day, Mr. Herschel Guy Ben, or I don't know, the fourth, I don't know how to say that. Oh, he's not the guy from Free Guy. He was banned seemingly out of the blue. No one really knew why he was banned, and it was just a bunch of mystery from that. And there was a lot of theories on why he was banned, and so there was a lot of insiders that worked at Twitch that knew why he was banned but wouldn't share it for some reason. You see, for some reason, Twitch was trying to cover up the reason why he was banned. Now, to everybody back then, it was really suspicious. People were thinking it might be...
Oh god, what did he do? What did he do? Oh my god.
Because people knew that people around that time, Twitch would like ban people for no reason at all. And nowadays, especially with artistic nudity, people can just show the their asshole on Twitch and not get banned, even if it probably like not banned forever, like it's Dr.Disrespected. Some Twitch mods would say that it's because of the sensitivity of the subject they didn't want to share, which in itself is really interesting since everybody wanted to know. Everyone was searching up for him, but nobody knew why he was banned. That is until a Twitch mod said, "From my own sources, Doc is indeed done, and not just on Twitch. I know why and cannot say, but this is serious." Now, everybody was wondering, was like, oh god, was it a thing, or something like that, since Twitch has had a little problem with people doing that on there for some reason, especially with the artistic nudity thing, which I already made a video on that, and you guys can go watch it up there, or it's either right there, or you can just go look it up in the it'd probably be linked in the description. Anyway, now we must go take the DeLorean to present day. So, after disrespecting the Twitch mods and defying them and saying that he is like, nah, I'm not done yet, he came back into YouTube and started just streaming on there. Just everything was just fine. I was like, yay, he's back, yay. And then it was just fine. Everything was peaceful. Everything was fine. Regular streams. Until one day, shit hit the fan. It all started when he decided to make a statement, finally addressing why he was banned from Twitch all those years ago. Listen, I'm obviously tied to legal obligations from the settlement with Twitch, but I just need to say what I can, since this is the fucking internet. I didn't do anything wrong. All this has been probed and settled. Nothing illegal. No wrongdoing was found, and I was paid. Elden Ring Monday. My guy. Why were you banned from Twitch then, sir? If there was no wrongdoing was found, why were you banned? Suspiciousness. Just a little suspicious, I don't know if he was banned for no reason. If there were no wrongdoing was found, then he would have been banned from Twitch. What happened? Why isn't he unbanned? Why did he turn down that $10 million kick deal? Who knows? So people were speaking of the paid part, people were confused. Why was he paid? What happened to the Twitch contract that he signed before he was banned? But all we do know that it sparked a deeper conversation, a deeper investigation. An investigation where I don't even know how the hell someone found out all about all of this. So, it came out that he was actually messaging a minor on Twitch, which is why he was banned. So, yay, we finally got the reason he was banned, but it was not a good reason. It was not a respectful reason, or one that he could come back from. So, he, on Twitter, he's posted this little book for us to read. Now, I'm not going to read this entire thing. You can, if you just go look on Twitter and you can just find it yourself, but I'm just going to highlight some parts of it. Now, you see, he says here that he's willing to accept responsibility, which is why he's here. And he said that he actually got kicked off the Midnight Society team, which is why he says that there. Hey, yeah, Editor Matthew here. What I meant to say was that he stepped down from Midnight Society. He was not kicked off, but he might have been kicked off. I don't know. but this is what we're going to highlight, especially. He says, were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yes. Were there real intentions behind these messages? The answer is absolutely not. These were casual, mutual conversations that sometimes leaned into the direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more. Nothing legal happened, no pictures were shared, and no crimes were committed. Now you see, the part where he says they leaned into things that are inappropriate, which is probably why people were mostly upset. If it was just, casual mutual conversations, that was it, and nothing, there was no like inappropriateness happening there, then people will be fine. Everyone will be fine. Everyone will just be fine with it. Everyone will just be chilling. Like, you're a messaging minor, be careful, cool. Have a nice day. Done. But that's obviously not what happened. You see, afterwards, he apologizes to his team and everyone who's supported him in the last few years. He decides to end it with an 80s movie one-liner. Yes, I stole a joke from Penguin Z0. Don't shoot me. It's basically the entirety of it is just a written explanation of, how I interpret it is just like Dream's video where he explains everything, every controversy and stuff. But this one's just a lot to take in. And from my point of view, I've never watched Dr.Disrespect. I kind of just knew of him until this point. He's just been a guy I knew of for all this time. I never actually enjoyed it. I never actually watched his content or anything. Here's my point of view on how all that stuff goes. It's like, if a fan messages you, cool. Say hi, don't be an asshole, and ignore them, or like tell them to f for anything. Just entertain the conversation. Just talk to them for a bit, and then just like, you're done. And then that way, you can just have that little conversation with your fans. You make them happy, make their day, and done. Nothing else has to happen after that. What really ticks people off, and where it goes into, when you start messaging, Drake-like things, and start trying to get illegal NSFW things from them, which is not good. But he claims that there was no mischievous actions or anything that were intended or anything. But there's no proof. Anyway, because I'm on the fence about it, since there is no proof that he really did anything, since the minor in question hasn't been identified or anything. So until that even happens, I'd say I'd take the messages with a grain of salt until we get like an official like message board with all that stuff there, so we can see exactly what we're talking about and everything. Well, now you think that'd be it, since that's basically what the main thing is. That's what people are talking about. But no, here on the SpeedyFight Theory podcast, we actually go into all the details. So we have more shit that went down. So if this wasn't bad enough, he's actually under fire for cheating on his wife and with somebody. Let me look at my notes here. Okay. So he was cheating on his wife with a My guy, you had a wife and kids. Why did you decide to do this, man?
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
He cheated on his wife with a transgender woman while trying to ask for cam videos, and then once he received those videos, he blocked them on Twitter. But this ain't that type of show, so I'm not gonna explain what the hell a cam show is or any of that. But here's the actual proof of that, of those messages and stuff. You guys can have all the fun in the world doing all that. fuck, dude. It's just kind of like, dude, come on, man. I'm not even. It's not. It's not that even I'm mad or anything. It's just like I'm just disappointed. Really? You had the real thing and you had to go get some artificial one? The hell? You already got the real version of it. Why did you try to get the fucking great value fucking Dollar Tree version of it? I actually feel that so my personal thoughts on this are he's a horrible person for cheating on his wife, and until we get a confirmation on if he actually sent anything illegal or did some really really pedo shit to that whoever that minor was, then I would label him as a PDF file. But other than that, I don't think he's I don't think he's a P necessarily. But Pac got already packed them with that. So.
The nation, you was acting hella flagrant, you another desperation.
So yeah, if you guys want to go listen to the rest of that song, I'll link the tweet in the description of this video, and as well as the podcast. I'll link everything I've used into the description. And then yeah, that was a funny song, and I theorized that he is either gonna get nuked from the internet once he gets revealed, if he gets revealed to be like an actual PDF file. But yeah, if it's not true, it'll just continue as normal, but with less followers and money. But that's just a theory, a SpeedyFight theory. Thanks for watching. Bye.